boy Roots, and I'm doing this deck profile for Team Relinquish, and we got Mercado here, and he has an interesting deck profile for us. He's been piloting Prank Kids over the last few weeks. He's been doing pretty well with it, going undefeated in 2 locals.
Yeah, last 2 locals I played in.
Yep. So I'm going to take a look at this deck. We're going to look at this. Nigrisu, UCT, and Galatea.
Starting off with the monster count, it's of course 3 of every Prank Kid. These are all staple. You need to play them all. There's no reason to not play just 3 Rockies. Like, it's a 1-card combo deck. That's all you need. Hand traps, 2 Ash. Very generic, of course. Lancey is actually pretty good in this format right now. It's great against Dinos, great against Tri Brigade. It's pretty good against Dragon Link, depending on their hands. And yeah, it's good against Invoke too. And then Nibiru, good against all the combo decks. And the mirror match, of course.
Those all monsters?
Yeah, it's all the monsters.
Okay.
For spells, I only played 2 place. I didn't really miss the 3rd. Yeah, I just didn't really want to draw it all the time. I didn't really need all that much though. Messed that one up. 2 pranks. You want to see in an opening hand. It's not that bad of a card to see. 3 Pandemonium. This card is broken. It's not once per turn.
So if you can have 2 copies and...
If you can make more fusions, do it. You should be able to gain that turn. I also play a couple more fusion cards. 2 Poly. Sometimes for those hands that you can make Toad on the 4th summon and then still do full combo. The Thunder Dragon Fusion. It's a great backup plan if you get Nibiru. If you do have it, you should be good. And then the 1 Instant Fusion, another backup plan for Nibiru. If the Nibiru on the activation of Pandemonium, you can still bring out the Rocket Ride and do everything you were trying to do. Next are kind of just generic cards right now, going second and going first cards. Double Droplet. You stop window with it. You stop any negates you really need to with it. Still broken. Double Talents. A lot of people will play Ash or Gamma or even Skullmeister every once in a while, and that really hurts us. So being able to draw 2 extra cards to get like a fusion spell on another Prank Kid just to keep on coming off is pretty good. Double Book of Moon, also outs Winda. It's good against the mirror match. It's good against Zoo. It's sometimes good against Dragon, not too often of course, but once in a while. It's not that bad. Double Cyclone, you have to have it out for Mystic Mind, just
Schism.
Schism hurts. Yeah, that's pretty much it, just in random back row. Of course, 1 Call by the Grave, gotta protect the first summon. So for the spells. For the traps, I played 4. Played double Imperm. That's to round off the last of the hand traps. It's not too bad this format because of course a lot of people are going for like stuff like Anaconda, Needle Fiber and stuff like that still. It's good against some vote. Out's Window. And 2, there can only be 1. This is great against Dragon. It's actually not bad against some vote. It's great against Dinos. It's good against a lot of decks. That's it for the main deck. That was 42 cards.
Anything you would change about the main deck?
Not really right now. I'm kind of liking it.
Let's see extra.
First, of course, tokens. I always say this: you gotta play yourself. And then 2 team relinquish tokens. I always have to write my team. Now for the links. 3 Meow Mew. You need to play 3 of them. It's great in the grind matchup. Double do. I don't really think 3's that all that needed because you can just keep on recycling them. But some people like it. 1 Battle Bark. 1's all that's needed. You'll get it off maybe once or twice in a duel. You're not going to do it that often anyways because you will already be set up.
Seen some more lists play more than 1.
Yeah, I've seen a couple playing 2, but 1's all you really need. And then the 1 roaster. Comes up every once in a while. It's really just there just in case I'm playing against Outlets or something. Yeah. Just out back row. Or just paleo or anything like that. The 1 Nightmare Phoenix and the 1 Unicorn for the Nightmare package. Just Alice problematic cards. And then, of course, access code for OTKing. That card's busted. I took an access code from someone to kill them. It's busted.
That's
I took
all
the links. Yes. I don't play Anaconda even for the Thunder Dragon Fusion. I just don't like Anaconda in this deck. 1 Disease Monster, totally awesome. Pretty easy to make, actually. After you make Butler, you can just summon 2 waters and like a wind. If the waters live because Butler, then you're good. Just make Toad on your next turn, go off from there, and win. And protect it from Nibiru. Now for the fusions, 1 Washer, 1 Rocket. I sometimes wish I played 2 of this. Just don't really know what to take out for it. This card actually won me, I think, 2 games. It wasn't bad. And then the double Butler. I think you have to play 2 when you're playing Thunder Dragon Fusion at all, just because there are times where you can make 1 on the first turn and still be able to make it on your opponent's turn. So getting 3 Raigekis is pretty good. Next, for the side deck, I didn't change the side deck from each locals. Stayed the same. Played double Droll. Hits Dragon Link, Dino, Invoked. The 1 Pangertoss for any back row matchup. And 2 Godarla.
The try begin matchup?
Yeah. Just to out the Wind Barrier statue or any deck that's playing. Actually, it's also good for outing Dragoon, too. Because Dragoon's one of the hardest cards for this deck to get over. If it gets a negate in. Now, I cited 3 spells. Just more back row removal. Of course, also removes... can remove a field depending on their board setup. 6 traps. I side 2 floodgates, Imperial Order, and Skill Drain. This deck does not really matter about effects on field. The only one that really matters is like Doodle, just a search. But other than that, that's it. Red Reboot, of course, is great in this deck. But I just keep on gaining back my life points anyway, so it doesn't really matter about paying too much. Double Evenly. You clear their back. You clear out their field for like Tri Brigade and stuff like that. They don't really have anything to
follow up.
Yeah, follow up. If they keep the Wind Barrier statue, okay, now they're locked under that too, and you can out that easier next turn either way, or just out the same turn. And then double IDP. Yeah, Ice Dragon's Prison. It's pretty good against same matchups as normal. Dragon Link, Dino, Invoke should all actually outs Winda as well. So, not that bad. That's another option for going first. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah. It's pretty fun playing it.
Alright, so guys, till next time.